Let's go. Come on. Hello and welcome to Bucket List RC. My name is Drew. That's Bucky Dog. It's the best dog in the whole wide world. In case you've never been here before, but let's be honest, if you're watching this channel, it's because you want to. Thanks. Anyway, I'm talking to the people that'll click later. I'm not talking to the people that'll come now because, well, I don't know who or when or if, so I don't care. But I'm nice to them when they pop in, and I appreciate them being here. But the whole point is to walk that dog. Come on, buddy. He's ready. He's ready. He's been waiting for an hour, actually. Come on. Come. Bucky, come. Come. I know, it's wet. I left it out on the bike. Look out, buddy. I don't think we're going to go for a super long one, but we're going to go. Probably going to get rained on. All right, you ready, pal? Make sure the tires are round. Hey, the tires are round. Let's go. Brakes are scraping. Oops, something just happened. What is that sound? I don't know, buddy. Hey, thanks for the thumb. I appreciate that. If you're passing through, please give the puppy a thumb. It lets the algorithm know he's a real puppy and this is a real walk. Can't believe I actually made that a real fucking sentence. What were you going to do? What are you going to do with the Toyota 4Runner after you catch it? That's what I want to know. You still haven't told me that. I want a Toyota 4Runner, but I don't think they'll give it to me just because my dog took it. It works with hot dogs. It doesn't work with Toyota 4Runners. And chicken nuggets. He likes to puppy face little kids out of their chicken nuggets. That's what his favorite thing is. Hey, Joker Airborne. How's it going, bud? What are you up to? Was it you I was talking to the other day that was going off to a carpet race? I think I got you confused with somebody else. Okay, yeah, I was talking to somebody else and I mentioned a carpet race and they're like, what? Okay, wasn't you? Cool, how was it, bud? I just found out the local hobby shop still has a track, even though I've gone in there 3 times asking for a track. And I don't understand that shit at all. I do partially because I've always looked like I was homeless, even when I had millions of dollars in my bank account, legally or otherwise. Uh, I always dress like a bum. Florida treats you like shit if you look like a bum because, well, most of the time they are bums and they do bad shit. Tent scale. Cool. Yeah, carpet buggy. That's what it was. Yeah, buggies are fun. Of course, your four-wheel or your two-wheel are two completely different beasts, but then when you go from dirt to carpet, different world. They're fun little cars. I ought to pick one up just to mess around with it. I do need to learn how to build the rear ends on them. That's something I get stuck on. Of course, the two-wheel drive buggies are a little different. I'm used to that. I've actually taken those apart, rebuilt them. Two-wheel drive associate. Okay, cool. Awesome. How'd you do? Did you just go up for fun, or did you actually go to race? Oh, let me catch up here real quick. Okay, a lot of fun. Got a new liner for my prosthetic and wore it. Oh, you got prosthesis? Took 5th out of 10. Shit. Do better than me, buddy. Half the time I break the car. The other half the time I just get lapped. So you have arm or leg prosthetic? Left above the knee. Okay. Left above the knee. Okay. Yeah, I've known a few people. I knew one at the knee, couple above. I know a lot of gimpies. Don't take that as an insult, that's a joke. I'm probably the gimpiest fuck I know, and I'm still kicking, so fuck what anybody else says. I have a weird attitude, I've been told. Drunk driver, yeah. I've lost a lot of good people from drinking and driving. That sucks, but I'm glad it was only your leg. Well, it's never just anything. There's always other scars, but at least it was, you're here to remember it. You know what I mean? Scars aren't necessarily a bad thing. They let you know you survived something. And if you don't tell anybody, when you go to bars, you can drop a knife into it, and that will always get you a free drink. I used to hang out with a guy. He used to call himself Wheels because he was in a chair, but he couldn't feel anything below his knees, so he'd stab his leg at the bar for drinks. I hung with a rough crowd. Probably a dumb crowd, but they were rough. I did know another guy who used to stab his fake wooden leg for drinks at the bar. Of course, they're made out of fucking fiberglass and shit now. You probably don't want to do that. Let's see. Carbon fiber and titanium. Oh, okay. So you upgraded the heck out of it. And you said two-wheel drive, right? I had a Losi. My first hobby grade car was a used Losi Triple XS. I had driven two-wheel drive RCs, and that was the first four-wheel drive RC I had driven. And I went, why the would you want to drive anything else? But two-wheel drive is extremely fun. Because it's so twitchy, especially those little buggies. I'm going to have to get off my high horse and walk into that damn hobby shop and say, look, you guys got a track or what? They say they do. Their advertising says they do, but when I went in there, most of the time the reason I don't play well with others is because I don't fucking think like others. Like I said, I've always looked like I was homeless, even when I wasn't. When I had money, I still looked like I didn't have any money. I chose a sleeper build. All right, buddy, we're going to have to cross. I'm running out of breath. It's Sunday. It's nice and quiet. Come on, buddy. Nice and quiet. Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, it's Saturday. Need some soup? There we go. It's nice out here, but it is humid. Maybe a mini Z track. Let's see. Has a micro compressor to help with. Oh, like one of those little trunk, cylinder things. I thought they stopped doing those and went to the leaf springs like that runner dude. Nah, when I went in there, dude, they told me straight up there were no tracks, but I keep seeing, like, I've been there twice. I called there once, and when I was in there the first time, I literally was homeless. I just went there because I didn't want to sit at the fucking homeless shelter during the day. I just went there for a day just to do something different. And I really, I didn't have any money. So I went there for like a half an hour, 45 minutes, looked around and thanked them. And I saw all the stuff that looked like they would have a track, i.e. a fucking computer on the counter with the software. So I was like, all right, you guys have a track? No. I'm looking around the walls. There's pictures. I'm like, okay, did you have it? We used to have a track. And I get on homeless. Another year or so goes by, and I go online and I pull them up, and there's a thing about the track from that month. And I'm like, so I called them. You guys have a track? Well, we used to have a track. We sometimes have a track, and then the phone line went. All right, screw this. The knee has a computer in the leg. That's cool, but why? I mean, doesn't gravity do most of the work if you design it right? I mean, no offense, but peg legs have been around for a while. What does the computer do, seriously? I'm guessing it's reactive if you're saying there's a cylinder in there. The knee has a computer in the leg. Okay. Is it a computer or more like a sensor suite? I guess I'd have to have a computer if it reacts. That's cool. It's a small ass computer. So you don't have a prosthetic. You are the bionic RCer is what you are. Helps in stumbling and kicking in a... Okay. Yeah, I could see where with a regular one, yeah, okay. Couple sensors in there, that'd be cool. I have to check that out. I'll have to find a video on YouTube later. I don't want to see the surgery though. I don't care for that part. Don't let your leash get caught by the tire, bro. This is how it happens every time. We are directly across from an apartment building. There are a lot of conversations happening right now. All right, you're good? Y'all caught up with the girls? Can we go now? He's a good boy. Hey, can you charge your phone from it? That's a serious question. If they said, look, we're going to have to put this thing in you where you're going to have to charge it, well, fucking dude, can I charge my phone from it? I mean, you're going to turn me into a fucking battery. Make me useful. No shot. What is the charge time on your leg? All right, come on. Nope, you're eating grass. Come on. Come on. Come on. He starts turning into a fucking cow. We gotta move. Don't let that thing get caught, buddy. Come on, come here. That's not fair. If they put a battery in you, you ought to be able to use it for shit. No, seriously, how long does a charge on your leg last? I'm guessing there's little servos and shit stuff running. Let's see here. Catching up on here. Oh, very high tech. Yeah, no shit. All right. All right. I'm all caught up. Oh. All right, buddy. Have a great day. Thanks for popping in. You're off to make dinner. I appreciate it. Thank you, Airborne. I'm sorry I zoned out. I don't know if you heard me. Thank you, but yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate everybody that pops in, whether you're popping in now or you're popping in later. It all adds up. With every puppy stumble, it turned into a puppy walk. With every puppy walk, it turned into a puppy bike ride. It all adds up. Just keep going. Come on, Mr. Buckles. You are almost home, pal. Oh, I gotta bathe another dog. We gotta go give the neighbor girl a bath. It's amazing how perky you get when you see another dog. I wish I had a place for both of you, buddy. I'd get you a buddy. For shizzle. I could get you a bitch. That'd be awesome. Get you a girlfriend? Come on. Yeah. Good job, Mr. Buckles. Yeah, pick up. We made it. A little off-road rigging there. Bacon, what? Bacon and King is about. I'm still thinking about them tacos. I shouldn't, but I really want to order Taco Bell. Bucky, you need to get a job so you can get us Taco Bell. He's a dog. Mr. Buckles. What's it like to be the bestest puppy dog in the whole wide world? One of these days you're going to look at me and answer, and that won't be a good day. Alright. Piss on it. Let's go. Sniff, sniff, piss. That's the deal. Alright, come on. 3 sniffs and a pee. Boy, that was just the right amount of walk, huh, buddy? You look like you're ready. Ready for some water. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat. What do you want to eat? Do you want to eat pieces of cheese? Oh, I want chicken. I don't know why, but I'm on a frickin' chicken sandwich kick. You're going to get pieces of chicken sandwich. That's what you're getting. That's what I'm gonna do. How you doing? He's a nasty little shit. He's about the size of Bucky's balls. Meaner than shit. Those little dogs, man, they just get mean. Well, Mr. Buckles, we made it. Let's cross. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Let's get out the road. Good job. It's kind of hard to teach him where the road is and isn't when it's all pavement. Well, thank you for hanging out. If you made it this long, you're awesome. I hope you're subscribed because you're a buckethead. And what the hell else would be here? Thank you. Have a great something or other.